Hey, how you doing and welcome back. I hope that you are doing well and most importantly, I hope that you are feeling well. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about two McDodo cables. And before I really get into them, let me give you some specs that both of them share. First off, they are both nylon braided, okay? As you see right there in the camera, the nylon braiding on one of them. I'll show you the other one in a moment. They both give up to a 2 amp output when charging, and both of these cables can be used for data transfer and for charging. They also, both of them have lights in them, okay? The first one I'm going to show you is this one. It is a 90-degree angle. You already seen the braiding on it. And both of them do come with this little silicone rubber cable tidy. Sometimes I do like the Velcro tidies, but in some situations, especially at night, you don't want to hear that Velcro ripping. So I do like the idea of the silicone rubber. Now on the USB side, you can see it's already a 90-degree angle. And this cable is for iOS devices, so it is a lightning connector on the other end. And if you see this line here in the center, it's on both sides. That's the LED light. Now, what is this good for? Well, here's my Apple iPad. And once you put it in, as you see, it's a nice 90-degree angle right there. So if you happen to be watching a movie, surfing the internet, reading a book, even playing games, as you can see, it doesn't stick straight out, so your fingers will rest weird on it. You have a nice comfortable grip. Once again, it's great either for gaming, like I said, or if you're just watching a movie, reading a book, surfing the internet, and you notice that your battery is running low, you plug it in, start charging, and it really doesn't bother your hand too much. It's kind of out of the way. Really nice, really convenient. So let me show you the light on this. Let me get my power bank ready. And as you see, right here is a nice bright green colored LED. Since I got my studio lights on, this light is really, really dark. It's green, but it's not as bright. That's your day, that's your night mode. So, since it is a lightning connector, you can actually take this, turn it around on your phone or on your tablet like this, and as you see, it's green on still here on that side, and this is a lot dimmer green. It's a lot, it's not as bright. So if you're charging your phone or your iPad at night, that really bright green light isn't going to bother you. So that is really nice. Now, the specs on this 90-degree cable here, the one that I bought, is this one here is 1.8 meters long, and if I do my math correctly, that means it's about 5.9 feet in length. Okay, so let me get to the magnetic cable, which I already have undone. This one is 1.2 meters long or 3.9 feet long in length. And it does have an indicator light. And as you see, I got a lightning cable tip right here, regular USB, but it is a 3-in-1 cable. And in the packaging, you see these two tips right here. This is a micro USB. This one is a USB-C connector. What does that mean? Well, the tip is removable. Let me put it here inside. See, that's the tip that I got inside the Apple iPad right there. Now look at it. See, it just looks kind of strange now without a tip on it, right? Well, there you go. And once again, let me get my power bank back out. Turn it on. And as you've seen, the little battery was charging, and there is a light on one side and a light on the other. And see this right here, I'm going to unplug it right now. But this is a good example of what I mean. With traditional ones, you'd have to have your hand sticking out of the cable like that. But with the 90-degree one, you don't have to worry about that. Now, let me take out another tip. And here is my Samsung Galaxy S7. It does come, and it's in a Rink Onyx case, I believe it's called the Onyx, but it is a Rink case, and it does have a dust flap on it. See this little flap right here? But if I open that up and stick it in here, which of course, since I'm trying to do a video, it's going to be a little difficult. Once again, let me plug in my power bank so I can show you. Turn it on. And there they go. You can see the little light right there. As you see, it's already charging because there's a little lightning symbol, and soon you're going to see a nice little animation, and that's going to show you how much battery is left on my phone, which it should be around somewhere in the 90s. So why do I like this cable, this magnetic 3-in-1 cable from McDodo? Well, if you're like me, I have a micro USB device. I have a Lightning, or an Apple product that uses the Lightning port, and I don't have it handy, but I do have some MPOW earbuds that I reviewed that takes USB Type-C. So I could put a tip in every single one of those devices and only use one cable. I don't have to have 3 separate cables laying on my counter or on my desk or anywhere. One cable. Just take it, pull it off of one, and then connect it to the other. Boom. This one's charged. Boom. Put it right there on the Apple iPad. Quick and simple. The only downside, though, is with this one, I wished, McDodo, if you're watching, I just wish that the magnet was a tiny bit stronger. Because sometimes, with this little flap on here, it kind of knocks this off. But it's still a good cable. I've been using it now for a good couple weeks, and I love this cable. I also love the 90-degree cable as well, because, like I said, when I'm sitting there watching movies on my iPad, or YouTube videos from fellow creators, that, the 90-degree angle plug doesn't get in the way of my fingers, and it's very comfortable to hold. So do I recommend you get these? Yes, I do, especially if you do have multiple devices that use different types of charging ports. Like I said, I got a Lightning, USB-C, and a micro USB. So the 3-in-1 cable, perfect for that. If you mainly rely on the Apple ecosystem and you do have any one of the iPads, the 90-degree cable is for you. Now here's the catch about these two cables. With everything currently going on, and I can't really mention the big thing that hit the world because YouTube might do something funky if I happen to mention what's going on right now. A lot of my deliveries have been delayed. So I had to go to eBay to get some products in for you, so you know, especially for this week and possibly next week, because the other ones were delayed almost a month, and I really wasn't going to have anything for you. So I went to eBay and I got these cables for you. Now, both of these cables came from one seller, which I will leave the links down below in the description box. So far I haven't found them on eBay UK. If I do find them by the time this video goes live, I will have the links down in the description below. Otherwise, the only thing I can say is maybe you can send the seller an email and say, hey, are you willing to ship these over to us here in the UK? And they just may do it, especially now with pretty much the world being shut down. And like here in Michigan, we're shut down until May 1st now. But that's it for this video. I do recommend both of these cables. I hope you got some really good information and enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like or the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Please share this video on all of your social media sites. And guess what? Till the next video, wash your hands, stay healthy, and you have a great day.